In a small modern American town called Riverside, life moved fast. People rushed to work, children hurried to school, and dreams were often postponed in the name of later. In a modest house at the corner of Maple Street lived a young man named Daniel Carter. Daniel wasn't poor, he wasn't unlucky, he wasn't untalented, but he was careless. At 24, Daniel believed time was unlimited. His mother, Sarah Carter, believed otherwise. Every morning, Sarah woke up before sunrise. She prepared breakfast, packed lunch, and left notes on the kitchen table for Daniel. Wake up early. Apply for jobs today. Don't waste your potential. Daniel read those notes and ignored them. Mom worries too much, he told himself. Daniel wanted success, but not effort. He wanted comfort, but not discipline. He spent hours scrolling, gaming, laughing with friends, promising himself that one day he would become serious. One day. Sarah watched quietly. She never shouted, never complained, never compared him to others. She just worked harder. She cleaned houses during the day and worked at a diner at night. Her hands were always tired, her smile was always forced. But whenever Daniel asked, "Mom, are you okay?" she replied with the same words every time. "I'm fine, just focus on your future." Daniel thought she would always be there. He was wrong. One evening, Daniel came home late, laughing on his phone. The house was unusually silent. No dinner smell, no kitchen light, no soft humming from his mother. "Mom?" he called casually. No answer. He found her sitting on the couch, eyes closed, head resting against the wall. "Mom?" he said louder. Still nothing. Panic entered his chest. By the time the ambulance arrived, it was too late. A silent heart attack. No warning, no second chance. At the hospital, the doctor spoke gently, but his words felt like knives. "I'm sorry." Daniel's world collapsed. That night, Daniel sat alone in the same house he once took for granted. The notes were still on the table. "Don't waste your potential." For the first time, those words didn't sound like advice. They sounded like regret. The days that followed were heavy. No one woke him up. No one asked about his plans. No one believed in him out loud. The silence was unbearable. Daniel opened his mother's old cupboard and found a small notebook. Inside were handwritten entries, her private thoughts. "I work because Daniel will succeed one day. I'm tired, but his future keeps me strong. I hope he understands before it's too late." Daniel broke down. For the first time in his life, pain forced him to look in the mirror. He didn't see a victim. He saw a failure. The next morning, Daniel woke up early, not because someone told him to, but because guilt wouldn't let him sleep. He cleaned the house, he updated his resume, he applied for jobs he once thought were below him. Rejections came quickly, but this time he didn't quit. He worked at a warehouse during the day and studied at night. His body hurt, his mind screamed for rest. Laziness begged him to stop, but every time he felt weak, he remembered the silence of that house. Months passed. Daniel changed. He became disciplined, focused, responsible, not because motivation inspired him, but because regret educated him. 1 year later, Daniel stood in front of a mirror wearing formal clothes. He had just received his first full-time job offer. He placed his mother's notebook gently on the table. "I made it, Mom. I wish you were here to see this." But deep down, he knew something painful. She didn't need to see it. she had already believed in it. Years later, Daniel started speaking at community centers and colleges. He didn't talk about success, he talked about time. Don't wait for loss to teach you discipline, he told them. Don't ignore the people who sacrifice silently for you. And don't assume tomorrow is guaranteed, because some lessons come late and some people leave before we listen. Moral of the story: the most painful regret is realizing that someone believed in you more than you ever believed in yourself. Don't wait for silence to understand the value of effort, love,